Hello explorers, welcome back. So, we are going to start my new UK binder. This trip has kind of come out of nowhere. My husband and I have been watching... okay, let me back up. Let me count the money and then I can talk about it during the cash stuffing. So, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and then 25 ones. So we have $200 here. So, you know that I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and so is my husband. And Wrigley has been getting into it over the last couple of years. It was a little bit harder for him just because, those books and stuff are hard to understand. We do have all the books, and we actually bought a second set of the books. We bought the ones with, the pictures in them so that it would make it a little bit easier for them to understand. And I have read them to him for the last couple of years. But Lennox never got into them. Wrigley would watch the movies on his own, but I don't know if he ever really made it through the whole movie, through a whole movie. But after this last trip to Universal, the kids really got into it, especially Wrigley, but Lennox started showing interest too. The way that Wrigley used to show interest. And so they asked if we could watch the movies, so we've been spending each night. Since we got back, each night we've been watching one of the movies. I don't know, maybe every couple of nights we'll watch one movie. We have one left. We have the part 2 of number 7 left to watch. And surprisingly, they have sat and watched the entire movies, every single movie. And Wrigley is grasping things that it took me several times of watching the movies to catch. Just because it's a lot of names, it's a lot of words that, we aren't familiar with, etc. So I was really impressed by that, but they are really, really into it now, and they talk about it in everyday life, and it's so cute. But my husband and I were talking about our travel plans for next year because we decided we want to get back. We're finally in a position to start planning ahead instead of just constantly paying for things after the trip. We are in a position to where we can start saving ahead again. So we decided to really narrow down and talk about the big trips we want to take next year. Obviously, Japan is one. And I brought up the idea of doing a trip to the UK. So basically England and Scotland primarily. As much as one of my husband's top destinations he wants to go to is Ireland, but I feel like that needs to be its own trip. And so we're mainly looking at England and Scotland because we want to do a Harry Potter themed visit. So go down, do the Warner Brothers tour, visit the different locations that inspired the film, things like that, and just be a really relaxed, laid-back trip, but something that will also still be exciting for the kids, that isn't a theme park, because that's kind of where our issue comes in, is I would love to go to Greece, my husband wants to go to Greece, I want to go to Hungary, my husband wants to go to Ireland, but we're afraid with those vacations, our kids are little, it's not going to be so exciting for them. And so this is kind of a stepping stone, I think, in that direction. We're getting the kind of vacation that we really want to take, but we're tying it into something that they love. So I think it's going to be really fun. And so we are going to start saving for that. And we're going to start saving heavily because we really want to take this and we already have our dates locked in. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And so we're going to start saving for it. So, I have a bunch of challenges that I wasn't able to print. For some reason, I'm struggling to print some of my challenges. But we're just going to get started. Alright, so this first one is obviously my challenge from Hogwarts at Universal Studios Hollywood. And we are saving $6. So, there's going to be a lot of scratch-offs in this binder for right now until we can get some more challenges. So And I am going to have some new, like, UK themed challenges coming out. I'm going to try and make it through the binder once, and then we'll see what we can, if we can make it through a second time. And if that's the case, then I will start doing, in future videos, I'll start doing 2 on each one. So this one is a new one. I don't even think it's up on my Etsy yet, but it will be. This is Diagon Alley in Universal Studios Orlando. And I kept it dark and eerie because it just felt fitting. So you've got Gringotts right here with the dragon. Can't think of the name. Guarding it. But another 6. Also, you guys, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. My book has been sent off to the printer, and it says it should be here between September 16th and September 18th, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I had to order a minimum of 100 books because I'm having it professionally printed. So, yeah, that's the part that makes me nervous. So this one isn't technically anything to do with the UK, but I thought the buildings fit more for like Scotland. This is actually the Canada Pavilion at at Disney Epcot, but I just felt like it was fitting for this. I don't know. I thought the building fit for Scotland, so we're using it. That is $4. And I will come up with some other digital challenges to go along with these, so they aren't all just scratch-offs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably definitely do more than one on each of these. So yeah, if you are a Harry Potter fan, let me know what house you are. So I'm Slytherin. So this one is my new one. This is the new Hogwarts Express one that I have. If you have followed my channel, you know that I've had a Hogwarts Express scratch off for quite a while, and it was from Universal Studios Hollywood. This one is from Universal Studios Orlando. So different picture. I'm obsessed with it. We are putting $10 into this one. Forgot what I was saying though. Completely forgot what it was. Oh, so I'm a Slytherin. Lennox is a Slytherin. Wrigley is a Gryffindor. And Corey is a Ravenclaw. So we definitely have a mixed house. But, yeah, let me know what house you are. You know, rewatching these movies with the kids, I have a newfound love for Luna Lovegood. She didn't really make an impression on me the first several times I watched the movie, but for whatever reason, this last time I watched it, I was like, I really like her. Like, I love her character. But this one is Honeydukes at Universal Studios Hollywood. And this is $5. This next one is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. I've already done this challenge once, which is why there's no scratch off stickers on it. So this time around, I'm just going to roll the die and determine how many I'm going to do. And I guess we're just doing one for today. So I'll do the largest one, which is $5, and that is for the chocolate frog. I didn't have little stickers to put on here, so, and I knew there was no way I could fit that many of the full-size scratch-offs. Okay, this one is from Lemon Ivy. It's supposed to be just a Christmas train, but I felt like it just it reminded me of the Hogwarts Express, so that's what we're using it for. And that's what I ordered it for. So we got a 7. So 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I brought 20s, apparently. Okay. This one was a freebie with my order from Ellie on Earth. I've already done it once, but I added new stickers to it because it reminded me of Hedwig. So I thought it was fitting. And we're putting $9 into here. I didn't pull the stickers up from the ones that were on there, so makes it a little more complicated to scratch off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put $9 into here. And her stickers were a little bit smaller, you can see. I want to know where she gets her stickers because that is the perfect size. It's not tiny like the ones I have on the Sky's the Limit, but they're not full size like the ones I currently use. I would love to find that size. Okay. And then we have, I forgot that I do have a printed one. Let me, oh, you know what? I think I put it in the wrong spot in my book. That's why I forgot about it. Oh no, it didn't print. Okay. So, my printer was acting up. I printed a bunch of challenges, and this is the one that my printer keeps saying there's no paper in it, even though there is. So, we're going to be doing the Harry Potter cards again, and probably as soon as I get off this video, I'll fix that and print it, and it'll be in there for the next video, because I do have the printer hooked up and ready to go, unlike usual. I have finally found a permanent spot for my printer so that I don't have to keep, oh, I didn't get around to printing it. The reason that it's always been a hassle for me to print before is because my printer is large and it didn't have a permanent spot in the house. So I would have to like clear off space on the counter, put it up on the counter, get it all plugged in. And it's just, it was such a hassle. I had to always unpack it and then repack it. But I have found a permanent spot for it so it can stay there. And it's just going to make it so much easier. How many cards should we do? Because we have a lot of money. 6 cards. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do it, though. Because we have a lot of money left over. I need to get a 3-sided dice. Ooh, big ones. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 27... 31, 36, 38, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38. And since I don't have that printed, I will put the cards in there and I will wait for you guys next time to color those in. I won't do it off screen. That way too, I know what this money is for. All right, let's go back to the beginning. And let's just roll a die to determine how many we're going to scratch off. I'm only going to do up to 3, though. So that'll be a 3. It's 6, but it'll be a 3. Alright, so we're going to scratch 3 on here. Or, well, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that. 13. If I were to scratch 3 on here, I mean, we'd have this done probably next time. Alright, so 10, 11, 12, 13. So now in this one, we have $19. Okay. Let's see where we're going on this one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're putting 11 into here. I was trying to print not only the card challenge, but I never did the London one in Jen's travel book. So I thought, oh, perfect, I will do it in here. But I can't find it. I need to go on my desktop to get it. It won't let me get it from my phone. Apparently I didn't save it to my phone. So we have 17 in this one. So hopefully I will have that one in here next time as well. All right. This one. Okay, number 1. And that is 4. Let's put back a 1 and take a 5, so we have $8 in this one. Looks like I'm going to be able to go through this a couple of times. I'm waiting on a ton of challenges for this binder. I ordered a bunch from Ren. I need to print the one from Jen. So, and I've got some others coming, but I don't know if they're for this binder or my other binder. 2. 1 and 2. 16. So a little more about my book. The total on it is $1,400. That is what it will save. And there are pages everywhere from $35 up to $200, I think is the most that any of the challenges save. I tried to do a nice mix. Let's swap these for that 20 or a 20. So there's 26 in this one. It will actually save you more than $1,400. You'll see why once it comes in and I can show you. But you're going to save a minimum of $1,400 if you do all of the scratch off challenges in it. And then there are 12 scratch off challenges, I believe. Is there 12? No, I think there's 13. I think 13 is how many I ended up with. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $4 here. Guess I should have put some bigger challenges in here. I put smaller because I thought I was coming with not very much money when I came with the 200, but apparently I keep forgetting that I'm not doing a big challenge in these. I'm used to having something like flights where it takes like all of the money that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have $9 in this one now. Alright, this one, let's see how many we're going to do. We're doing one again. Alright. Then I'm going to do another $5 one. So we have $10 in here. Okay, and right now we're just doing general savings. I'm not putting anything towards... I'm not assigning any of these challenges towards anything specific because I want the money to be there in case, like, if flights are cheap, then I want to be able to book flights right away with the money. If I find where we're going to stay and I need to book that because it's a good deal, etc. So for right now, it's all just going to go into a high yield savings account so that when I'm ready to book things, the money is in there. So $11. So now there should be 18 in this one. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, where are we going here? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $7. All right. So we have 16 in this one. Okay, let's see how many cards we're going to do. 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. All right, so we are doing $27. 25, 6, and 7. And I don't mind if this one goes fast because this one is worth a lot and it's just going to go into the high yield. Oh. So there's 20, 40, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. $65 in this one already. So this will be our big one. What do we have left? $12. I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to... Oh, and you know what? I actually said this was from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. I'm so sorry. This is from Steph's On a Budget. I have challenges coming from Ren. But I want to make sure everybody's getting the credit that they deserve. That is from Steph's On a Budget. And I love her stuff. I ordered from her because I saw that challenge. And I have loved it. All right, so we have $12 left. Let's put I don't want to do this one. Kind of want to work on Build a Savings again. I know I'm doing the Epcot one. But I think the Epcot one might just be my catch-all for when I do Epcot. Actually, I don't know where I want to put this money, you guys. I think for right now, no, let's not put it in, well. So I have a couple of catch-alls. I have this one going for the RV binder right now. So RV leftovers going to here because it's not a big challenge. And then I have, obviously, the Epcot ball going. I don't know if I should keep putting it in here or if I should start putting it in the Lego one as well. I'm so torn. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in here because I know this one's going to take a long time to do. All right, so we have 12, So that's 4 spots. I have messed this up. Oh well. It'll still look good. As long as none of the same colors are touching. So what did I do? 1, 2, 3. And then this will be 4. Sorry if it bothers you that my pattern is not a pattern. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright guys, that is... Oh, we have our first, like, flower. I love it. Alright guys, that is all that I have for you today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. So until next time, bye.